The National Orientation Agency says it is leveraging on technology to help deliver on its mandates. The Director General of the agency, Malam Lanre Issa Onilu, during a management retreat with the senior staff of the National Orientation Agency and newsmen in Abuja, outlined various strategies the agency has employed to get the buy-in of citizens on government policies and programs, including the recent creation of an online chat assistant app called Clean.
Over the past 10 months, we have diligently revamped NOA structures and platforms. This was a crucial step in revitalizing our personnel and tools, which have been adversely affected by years of government neglect. It's disheartening that such a vital institution was allowed for so long abandoned by government. But we are now on the path of rejuvenation, filling us all with hope and possibility. NOA is undergoing a significant restructuring and demonstrating its adaptability to the changing population landscape. Nigeria had a more balanced demographic during the MAMSA. However, in the last 3 decades, the Nigerian demographics have shifted dramatically, with youth 45 years and below constituting 93% of the country's population. This profound shift has not gone unnoticed by NOA, and we are actively adjusting our strategies to effectively engage this new majority. Considering the new realities, NOA has been proactive in the last 10 months, embarking on massive retooling and building on the foundation the past Director Generals laid. We understand the need for modern platforms that can assist us in interacting with Nigerians. Towards realizing this need, on Wednesday, March 20th, 2024, the Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, launched the NOA mobile app called the Mobilizer in Kano. The Mobilizer has many crucial features for engaging with Nigerians, particularly the Nigerian youths. The Mobilizer app, available for download on both the Play Store and Apple Store, and has also strengthened our ability to deliver on our mandate to generate citizens' feedback for the government.
The 3 days retreat, which kicked off on Wednesday, 11 September 2024, had in attendance the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, 4 former Director Generals of the agency, Professor Tony Iridia, Alhaji Idi Farouk, Dr. Mike Omiri, and Dr. Gaba Abari were all in attendance. While speaking at the event, the Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, stated that as the world has evolved in technology, that it has become necessary for the National Orientation Agency to go digital so it can effectively and efficiently deliver to the citizens.
In accomplishing its mandate, the National Orientation Agency has become one of the most vital and essential tools for shaping national narratives and conversations, promoting unity against a backdrop of diversity and fostering a sense of inclusiveness and belonging in every part of the country. As the world has evolved, especially in the areas of globalization and technological innovation, so have the demands and expectations confronting the National Orientation Agency. The methods and strategies that may have been essential yesterday may not necessarily be very effective today. Now, this is not to discount the wise counsel of the oracles, the ancestors that have left, that there's a need for them to keep to that tradition. It therefore becomes very important to stay in tune at all times and with the attitudes and expectation of all stakeholders in this journey. I am pleased to note that the NOA, under the leadership of Mr. Larry Issa Adilu, has prioritized technology in the work of the agency in keeping with the realities of the 21st century. The NOA has become one of the most technology-compliant agencies in Nigeria today, taking the lead in the deployment of digital tools and technologies. The example that the DG himself has given of the Mobilizer app, as well as a well-received artificial intelligence platform for civic awareness and engagement, among other initiatives.
The first Director General of the Mass Mobilization for Self-Reliance, Social Justice and Economic Recovery, Professor Jerry Ghana, who was in attendance, advised the staff of the agency to be law-abiding because they serve as role models to the citizens.
All national orientation officers, you are leaders. Orientation people, you are all leaders. Because those you are speaking to, they are watching you, watching your lifestyle, watching your character, watching what you say, how you say, where you say, what you do, what you are engaged in. Therefore, you are role models. And if you have to earn your right to be listened to, you have to be excellent role models. I wish you well. I know you will do well. I know you will excel. You will do much better than we ever did in our time, and God will direct you.
The past directors present spoke eloquently about the agency's renewed vigor in taking advantage of the digital space to create an enabling platform for government-citizen engagement. They also pleaded with the federal government to encourage and support the agency because it is an integral part of the nation's development.
Every aspect of our national life needs orientation. Every aspect needs orientation. Every aspect of our national life must have to be touched on, especially given the new demography in the country. With over 90% of the population below the age of 50, this makes the new direction taken by the orientation agency today to deploy technology in reaching out a most appropriate response. I would want to seize this opportunity to once again congratulate and wish well the Director General and all staff of the NOA for this very remarkable, fantastic initiative.
The biggest mistake any government will make is to scrap the national orientation agency. What they must do is even promote the national orientation agency into a commission and place it directly under the president. Strengthen NOA, support the staff, give them training.
With 812 offices stationed at 774 local government areas in Nigeria, the agency seemed to be well positioned to interface with citizens in the grassroots and champion active citizenship. But there is a seeming distrust and disconnect between the government and the people, which the agency must mediate as the bridge builder and beacon of hope. Stella Kalu reporting for True Vision Online TV, the platform that democratizes the media space.